Yeah, we are live at Capital Empire. Today we want to learn why does superstitious believers still keep it real while they you can even explain to them these are just Mandela, no matter how rational you might be, but they still believe those stories, those Mandela effect things that have happened maybe they are when they are a child or when the time they grown up to now, although they might vividly went there and visit the place, but still they feel more scared whatsoever. What is it the problem? What is it happening inside them? Why is it like that? Does those really happen that we might be the one missing the point? We as gods, we as divine beings, we are changer, we are the new creators, we are the beginning, we are the living, we have as the ones who have discovered our divine nature and with now to create the kingdom of beyond heaven according to how what our divine needs to the society we are creating, society of divine beings, that where our soul, our Holy Spirit within will dwell, will thrive and live life to the fullest. That is what we want to create. Right now, right here, it is happening, but people are not yet seeing it. Why? Because they haven't looked within. That's why they are having it hard time to know what is really happening. What is it that right now the world is going through? What is happening? Because what is happening from within is also what manifests outside the horrors. Remember, we are internal Holy Spirit, internal souls. Those internal souls are the ones that were there during the time of creation. We call that the time of Big Bang or the time of the genesis of the world. That is the genesis when the material matter started giving rise to material atoms up to the time they give rise to these bodies we are having in life now. And that now, because they have already matter have already been created, now it's our journey now to transform the matter according to our will. And in our divine society, it will be according to our will with purposive direction. Not right now that we are transforming these matters, these atoms ignorantly, and we are busy killing each other without knowing that what we are creating is us. We created it long time ago. Now we are just changing them from one what can I say dimension from one state to another, changing the state of this matter that we are just combining them. We ignorant about it. Now is us as God now to bring this knowledge out there that people should realize that what we are doing, it has been done since it was there even the time of creation. Is what we have been involved in as internal Holy Spirit, internal soul. So what does it really happen for you when you might visit a place in your maybe your village area where you have been told there are a lot of stories that happen there. Maybe when someone is walking at night, maybe, or maybe during the day, or whether any other time. But there are stories that maybe by then there was a lot of trees on that area, and when everyone was going through that place was feeling scared, was maybe some people were learning like something is chasing them, And right now, maybe those trees are gone, but once still you are walking through that place, you still feel certain range of scarcity, although you are seeing nothing, although it might be a daytime, or it might be a place where there was something extra, and there were stories behind that thing. Right now, the thing has been removed, but when you are going through that place, you still feel certain range of scarcity. What is it really going on? What is it that I am calling it now? It was a Mandela effect. It didn't happen, but people have been sharing it from now generation to generation, and you are like still feeling that scarce. So you are feeling no, it is really whatsoever. No, it's not real. It's Mandela effect. But the problem is when you are going there, the reason that you makes you feel scared is because you haven't looked within. Remember, as internal living souls, it forms structures. So when you are moving there, that image you create from that place is still inside your soul, inside your mind, inside your Holy Spirit. So what happens when you are moving that there, that archetype you created gets activated. So what happens, because the soul is fundamental, something that is happening internal, it projects out to the body. So what happens when it has projected out to the body now starts releasing these stress hormones. That's why you start ending up being scared in those what places. But if you have looked within, remember those moments, the time whatsoever, and you have made that unconscious to putting it to conscious, then you're going to experience that, oh, it was really a Mandela effect. Because you have now looked within it, you have made that shadow to light. You see? Then you can no longer have space, you can no longer, the body will now adapt to that. But whatsoever was just a Mandela effect, and you is going to learn from that. What you are going now to learn is from that. The lesson you have read from that is the lesson now you can also be able to teach others for them to transform, to grow, and actualize. You get that? So the point is about looking within, make those moments. Remember, you have these images, the archetypes that are inside your soul, inside your Holy Spirit. So they have been bonded as a shadow. You see? That place still exists now within you. So it's up to you now to discover it, making it unconscious. Once you have made it unconscious, the time you'll be going there, you will realize you know everything you you was experiencing was you something that is deep inside your soul. But because you haven't looked at it, you haven't made unconscious conscious, that's why you feel scared up to now. So stop now believing in any Mandela effect stories. They are not real. They are just fiction. They are just like stories created for certain group of people to scare certain people in a society. Once they are scared, they are able to use them for their own will. Remember, the devil uses fear to conquer its enemies. Once you have realized that if fear is not working on you, then it's the downfall of the devil. So the people who created those stories, it was someone created it deliberately so that he can use it to control people. He can use it so that people should be afraid of him, so that he can use those people in society who are afraid of him anyhow, anywhere, without paying lies to human lies for all his or her own advantage, which is because inside him there is evil running around. So what he wants is to control and gain things on his or her own behalf without helping the society. You see, that is what we want to eradicate in our divine society. It's all about learning from each other. Once you see someone has deficit in something, teach him. He should also grow. He should also learn. He should also have the information. Once he has the information, he's ready to transform and create a beautiful, thriving society. That is that I want to say today. Bye. See you on another live stream.